All right, folks, we're back on a rainy night with some reflection and some drippage coming off the fire that just got started. It's just now getting going, and we had a little bit of melt going back there and some liquid forming. So I wanted to catch it real quick, but it's pretty much done. Got a nice fire going here on the woodshed. And we got some rainy weather, cold, and reflection in the water puddle. I'll show a little bit of that right here. We're here to talk some beer, and talk some fire. Junior and Mr. J answer questions. If you want to put something down in the comments, we'll read it. We'll talk about it maybe on the next video. Oh, I got to show you this. We got a nice little puddle right there. See that little puddle? That little puddle was one of those little plastic thingies off of a beer six-pack. So that's what's right there. Anyhow, speaking of beer, and before I get going too good, let me talk about a low-calorie IPA beer that I think is one of my favorite beers, favorite IPAs. I have a lot of IPA beers that I like. And this one right here, and I'm going to hold it out. Hopefully you can see that container. It is made by Dogfish Head Slightly Mighty Low Cal IPA. 3.6 grams of carbs, only 95 calories per can. So if you're like me and you're trying to watch that girly figure and trying to keep the weight off and not develop one of those beer bellies, that's probably a way to go. Go with some light beer, go with some seltzers, go with some low-cal beers. Get something that's not going to pack a bunch of pounds on you. So, that being said, we got a blazing fire. We got some what looks like molten lava, but really what that is the reflection in the puddle from the fire, and it looks kind of cool.
Junior, that water is burning. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the water might be burning water. Let's zoom in here a little bit. Oh, yeah. It almost looks like we have burning water, but we don't. That's just a reflection, folks. That's a reflection of the fire in the water puddle. So, it's very interesting stuff. And we talk about all kinds of interesting stuff on this channel. We're more than just rednecks. We like to talk rain, weather, fire, beers, seltzers. We'll talk about the stock market. We'll talk about news events. We'll talk about just about anything, just to make some casual conversation. And we'll back up to the fire for a minute and show you guys how the fire is progressing. It's putting out a lot of heat. It's very, very warm. Sometimes I don't like to talk a lot, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I might just stay silent. And in the future, maybe I'll post some videos that'll be mostly silent. Just looking at the video with the fire and burning and peace. Maybe some colors in the fire. Who knows? You never know what's going to happen on this channel. Thing is, click that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell, just to keep things interesting so we know we have an audience out there. Once we can have an audience, we'll really get serious about talking about stuff. So as I'm on my way home from work today, and I heard some sad news for all you folks that used to follow an old show called Saved by the Bell. Dustin Diamond, who was an actor who played Screech on the show, and as I was a child, I watched the show, passed away today. He was 44 years young. I heard he had the big cancer, big C. I think it even said in the article he had stage 4 lung cancer. Cancer's nothing to play with, folks. It's bad stuff. Very, very bad stuff. So I figured I'd go ahead and give a shout out to Mr. Dustin, and may he rest in peace, along with anybody else who's
recently kicked the bucket and you don't remember who they were.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody might have kicked the bucket, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who they were, but anybody that's passed on, hopefully your afterlife will be better than your life on earth. Keep in mind, this channel's not here to preach. We're not here to give advice. We're just here to entertain. This is an entertainment channel. We talk stuff. We talk jokes. We do redneck stuff. And that's what we do. So, hit that like button. Let's see what we got going on in the reflection department.
Look like you done killed the reflection.
I done killed the reflection. Look at that. The reflection has been killed. I see a few little sparkles in there, but for the most part, the reflection
That's a bad sign.
has been killed over. Let's go back up to the fire and take us a look at the fire burning. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty now, folks. We got about 3 more minutes to talk, and then I'm gonna have to stop talking because I need to drink beer, and I can't drink a lot of beer when I'm talking. I try to slip one in every now and then, but it's tough. On a different note, if y'all follow the stock market out there, which I ain't no expert, I ain't no financial advisor, I'm just an average Joe. I look at it. I got little things I poke in at it to try to make a little money. And I know the last week was pretty bad, not doing so hot. Today wasn't a great day, but at least it was a little recovery day. I think the market ended up green, and if you're not familiar with the market, when it's green, that means good. So just remember, green is good. And if it ends up red, that is bad. That means you're losing money. So anybody that's investing their money out there, you want to go for the green and hope for the red not to be there. I apologize to anybody watching this video that may have watched a couple of my earlier videos. Some of the audio is not that great. Some of the video is not that great. I'm just learning here. I am not an IT technical expert taking video and videography. I'm not that type of person, but I'm trying to do my best and I'm trying to learn. So, give me some time to improve my techniques. Keep watching. Stay safe. Avoid this pandemic. You don't want to get that COVID thing. That COVID thing's pretty wicked, I hear.
And may the Swartz be with you.
May the Swartz be with you.
Remember that one? It's from some kind of funky thing from the past.
Funky thing from the past. Almost like Funky Cold Medina. Oh, yeah. Yep. We just talk shit on here. And that's what we do. So, if you're entertained by the talk, click the like button. If you like watching fires, click the like button. And if you want to talk about something, please leave a comment down below and we'll take a look at it and we'll try it.
You can't get
Reply.
comments on the settings you have, do you?
Well, I said I was a bad setting. I got to fix it. So hopefully I'll fix it in this video. And if I fix it in this video...
So if this video has no comments, that means
I didn't fix it.
Either nobody looked at it or you didn't fix it.
That is correct. So...
You want somebody to say something?
Junior and Mr. John, signing off.
All right, you done.